Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today's worst loadout is going to be Pyro's worst loadout. It was pretty hard deciding between the weapons. Besides the secondary weapon, that was a very easy choice. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get into it. So Pyro's primary weapon is a flamethrower, and the backburner stuck out to me the most to be one of the worst choices. I mean, it's good because of the guaranteed crits when attacking enemies from behind, but other than that, there's no random crits. Also, when using its air blast, it costs 50 of your 200 ammo instead of 20, but then again, it gives you 20 of your health back when putting out a teammate who's on fire, which is good in some situations, but it still costs a lot of your ammo. I do feel like there could be other weapons that could make the backburner worth using, or combining it with maybe the thermal thruster, which you could try to get behind the enemy, but the odds of you getting shot down, I don't know, I feel are very, very high. The backburner just doesn't seem like an ideal choice for me, and unless you're actually good at flanking the enemy from behind and getting that critical damage, or it just depends on the map I feel like that you're on, or if the engineer sets up a good teleporter to get you behind the enemy team, then it's worth it. But other than that, there's just so many other primaries to choose from for Pyro, which really makes it not worth using. So Pyro's secondaries usually consist of the shotguns or flare guns, and the Manmelter is neither. I mean, it shoots flames out of it in a way, I guess, and the projectile speed compared to the shotguns or flare guns is way faster and doesn't require ammo, so you don't need to continue looking for ammo. Also with the Manmelter, it seems like it takes forever to shoot the weapon compared to the flare guns or shotguns. And I know it has faster projectile speed, but that's only getting to the enemy, not how fast you can shoot the weapon. But it is nice though, when you're not using the weapon, it does reload by itself. The Manmelter also has the same amount of burn time as a flare gun, which is when you hit the enemy and they stay on fire for a bit, and it lasts 8 seconds. So ideally, you could just use the flare guns. And also, with the Manmelter, it doesn't do any random critical damage like a lot of other weapons seem to do. There's not really any techniques or advantages of using the Manmelter, and honestly, the flare guns and the shotguns are way more useful than the Manmelter has ever been. But if you actually found a good way to use it, I'd love to know, because I found no techniques to using this weapon. So Pyro's got a lot of unique melee weapons, and the one to make this loadout worse is definitely the Sharpened volcano fragment. The Sharpened volcano fragment wasn't honestly as bad as I thought it was going to be after using it so much. When you hit a player with it, they catch on fire for the same amount of time as a flare gun afterburn, which is 8 seconds, but you deal 20% less damage to enemies. The Sharpened volcano fragment seems to be mainly used for long-lasting damage once you set the enemy player on fire, instead of just dealing quicker and higher damage, so if you'd rather have that, there is plenty of other pyro melees to choose from. All in all, this loadout just seemed like weapons that don't belong together because of the different abilities they do, but these weapons could work with a different loadout if you even want to use these weapons because of how weird they are. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to be continuing to post every other Friday. I'm also still going to be continuing this series, then move on to a new series or make a part 2 for more worst loadouts. And if you have any other suggestions, please leave them down below because I will read them. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for watching. If you did like what you've seen, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I also stream on Twitch and I'll leave my socials down below, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.